Right, so what the hell was I doing the last time I was here? I was not understanding how the hell I drag Emma around, which is the first problem. And Garrett just hates Twitter, but yeah, actually no, it does. Garrett doesn't hate Twitter. He has a complicated relationship with Twitter. No, Circle doesn't do that. Circle punches her. Come on, Emma. Up you get. Nope, 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 that's not it. Like, surely there should just be a button that, like, assigns her to you or something. Oh, there we go, triangle. Alright, perfect. That was not in any way made intuitive or explained, but whatever, we got there in the end. Jesus, I guess I need to find a safe point for you. You wanna stay there? You good there? Yeah? You'll tuck it out? Aw, poor thing. Alright, now I need to not die. Now, do I do this stealthily or do I just, like, wipe everyone out? Because I'm guessing getting her around is going to be pretty tricky if they're all still around. So I think I might just go for the slightly more violent approach. Come, round the corner, round the corner. It's so close. If you go back the other way. Wrecked. Like, I know we complain a bit about button prompts and the way that the UI sort of bombards you, but it would be really nice to have a button prompt across me here so I could just tell how the fuck to, you know. I should delete by moderator. Sorry, Gender, I have no idea why that removed that. I shouldn't have done that. Apologies. Welcome to the I can't do words today. Welcome. Hope you're well. So last week I had the misfortune of doing the whole vamp bit and the whole underwater section. And so now I'm trying to ferry Emma around. How are you not dead? Yeah, no, the escort mission is exactly where I am right now. This is obviously the bit that's going to take this game from a 3 to a 10 for me. I still haven't exactly made up my mind how I feel about this game yet. Kind of like with the first one. I mean, the first one kind of gets by so much on like the the nostalgia for it, and B, how even as like a PS1 game, it still has like this kind of just incredible like cinematography to it. Do I need to put? Yeah, right. It just gets by on so many things. And I guess I'm more forgiving of the limitations because it's a PS1 game, I guess. Where with PS2, with Metal Gear Solid 2, I guess the control scheme frustrates me just a little bit more. Hello, how'd you get there? Sorry, not sorry. And the I mean, you know, like Metal Gear Solid is kind of like very sort of point A, point B in terms of being a story about, you know, like nuclear war and the Cold War and Russia and all that kind of stuff. So the even though obviously some of the scenes are a little bit excessive and there's the whole deep throat bit, for the most part it's a fairly coherent storyline to follow, whereas this kind of bounces around the place, which I'm sure is a, like, you know, it's meant to be that way sort of thing. And I'm sure as we get kind of closer to the end, there'll be stuff that will make more sense, and the plot will kind of like unravel itself. Right, now that's the... Yeah, well, I'm guessing I'm going to take her out here. Trying to get you some sunlight, my dear. First game I ever played that required a subsequent YouTube thing. Yeah, I can get that, and believe me, because I think I think it was Matthew Matosis. It was a really good YouTube account that did like an exceptional series on all the Zelda games, and he did all the Metal Gear Solid games, and I watched them way back when. So like I have a kind of basic understanding of how the game wraps up, but like obviously without the context of playing it, a lot of it is just white noise. But I can 1000% understand like wanting to have like the additional context of like a sort of YouTube think piece to kind of put everything together. I fully get that. You know, I think one of these would be good for me right now. Thank you. One down. And I say this as well, like, you know, knowing that MGS3 and potentially 4 are to come at some point in the future, and, you know, no doubt those are completely bonkers as well in their own very unique ways. Yeah, body armor's good, I guess. Felt like Hideo Kojima was right in the news for a bit over the weekend. Oh god, yeah, imagine. Hello, Jazz. As I was walking over there for a second, I was thinking, wait, are these the bits where the panels fall down? And then I was about to kind of go into, Jesus Christ, how do I get across this bit? But thankfully, that's not the case. Instead, we're having just great fun here. Just fucking great fun doing this. I'm going to have to be quick here, aren't I? Ooh. Nailed it. Fuck, where am I actually taking you to? I don't remember. Nope, nope, nope. There we go now. Alright.
Raiden, remote control missiles cannot be used outside the big shell.
Why?
The signal will be scrambled.
That is not the question I called up
the big shell.
to be answered.
By the terrorists?
Perhaps. Probably to prevent any UAV or other searches by us.
But they use radios and ciphers too, right?
Of course. They wouldn't set it up to interfere with the several channels that they are using. The only thing affected is your remote-controlled missile. Fortunately, the interference isn't too strong. While inside...
Not the question! Where the fuck am I going? I don't have Otacon, right? Snake it is.
Raiden, take Emma and go to
Thank you.
Strut
See,
L.
someone around
Land
here is a
down on the
professional.
oil fence on the ocean surface from that strut.
Come on. Come on. This fucking way. Whoa, not that way. Ooh. Oh, shit. No. Out the fire. Oh, no. Oh, she's burning. Okay, she's good. Whew. That was an unfortunate situation there. You wouldn't happen to have a fire extinguisher at hand, right? No? Come on. Someone should have a fire extinguisher just hanging around here, surely. Would my coolant work? I feel like my coolant is more, like, bomb specific. But, I mean, when in Rome, it's not applicable, but we're going to go with it. Oh my god, it does work. Does it fully put it out? I can't tell if it fully puts it out. I think it fully puts it out. Okay, let's get moving. It's like Goldberg coming through the pyro.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
I bet she does.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
That was a completely necessary scene that we needed there. Thank you very much. I feel so much more connected to these two characters because of that. I don't have the map, so I'm gonna leave you here for a second while I figure out what is going on down here. Whoa, God! Alright, well, that answers that question. Where'd you come from? That's just unfair. Alright, do what you gotta do. Fine, whatever. What? I'm sorry, but I haven't got a map.
This isn't happening.
The viewport in this game is what it is.
Jack!
So, like... the bits where you don't have a map or a HUD, and the control scheme of this game makes it such that those sorts of things are going to happen. Pfft. First person. This isn't a first person game. And also, you're getting your entertainment out of this, so, you know. Nobody wins. Except everyone. You come around here? I mean, I will win. Mostly it'll be through sheer brute force and attrition, but I will win. Oh, I will be the first to tell you right now, none of my playthrough of this game has been in any way remotely elegant. And again, that's a combination of, like, the control scheme this game gives you and also my playing style. Like, I am not defending the way I've played this game at all. Which is probably why I really didn't get on with Metal Gear Solid 3, because I feel like that's the most kind of like, the one that demands you to be stealthy the most. What are we doing here? I'll just bring you through me. Come. Also, you don't have to sit down every 2 seconds when I leave you alone, alright? Just come with me. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not what I want to hear, Jen. That's not what I want to hear at all. Oh, good. Oh, good. Great. What are we doing?
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet. Think you can do it?
If this is like the stairwell section in MGS1.
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Alright, I'll tell you what we're doing. First of all, once we get rolling, I'll do a save state. What a thrill. I was going to say, because so far, like, this whole sort of escort mission hasn't been too bad. Other than the underwater section, which even itself is pretty quick.
Beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
That's it. Keep optimistic. That's just what she wants.
Enemy
Hello, Andrew.
soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone,
I mean, you look
think
about
it's gonna
17
get
at
close.
best.
This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1.
Yes, I am. And what fun I had trying to find that fucking thing.
Super.
Not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going
So how is this going to do
cover
this?
Emma
Are we going to
as
have
you
like
cross the
insta-kill
bridge.
sections? Is she
I'll
going to
be
have a
there to
health
provide some
bar?
support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah.
Is it like a
I
tower
know.
defense sort of
I faced
business?
a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress,
PSG and Arsenal, like,
doesn't mean it's
what is going on?
easy. Given the
They'll tell me that this whole thing actually happened in Millwall next.
To make up for the security shortage, make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
But I'm in Strut L.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Well, she was holding on to the back of you,
Would you take
so,
that for an answer?
you know.
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Great. I have been enjoying this little kind of trip hop section of music they keep throwing at us. Right, let's get a good old save state going here, because I imagine we're gonna be doing this more than once. Oh, and we haven't got inverted controls, so that's good as well. Let's see if I got enough for these pills to get me through. Whoa, what?
Emma, open your eyes.
What?
Emma!
Open your eyes as you sink to the bottom of the ocean. The fuck happened there? Alright, use NVG. Huh? Oh, night vision goggles. Right. Alright, night vision goggles. Oh, there's mines. Okay, I see. Right, so I need to clear those out of the way first. Well, she's gonna die again. Yeah, okay. Alright.
This isn't happening. E.
Okay, mines clocked onto. Yeah. See, it's all about learning, you know. You have to fail to learn. You have to fail to progress. If you have a fear of failure, you'll never get anywhere. But I don't fear failure. Therefore, I'm gonna get through this. My aiming is atrocious. How many shots does it take? Alright. So far, so good. Where's that bastard? There you go. If you go prone, you get less shaking. Ah, alright. Stop shooting the girl! Jesus. Now, what do I do if I run out of ammo? I mean, look, she's a tiny little woman on in the middle of the ocean. Okay, so far so good. Alright, you can all get fucked. I'm doing a save state. Because this bit sucks. Nicely done, Mark. Oh, I expect there'll be more. Like, I was not expecting that was just going to be the end of it. Oh, you mean ammo, right. So I basically have carte blanche to just fire like a maniac, right? It's kind of interesting because it feels like that's a sort of, not oversight, but it feels like something that Kojima would prepare for and have like some sort of wacky reason for how you're able to spawn ammo other than just because it's a game.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I'm...
For a second, I thought that's what he was going to do there.
When you want me to shoot.
Boy, we're kind of fine now. Anytime you want to go down. Oh, fuck me, is there that whole section as well? Oh, Jesus Christ. So will the ammo be like just here? Oh, sweet. Nice. Hello. See, like, if you were just kind of in first person the whole time, there's no way you'd have known that. And more benzene. Nice. Oh, 10 whole rounds. My god. The gods have blessed me. Oh, we got a bird. That'll happen at some point. Gotcha. We're getting fairly tense here now. Oh shit! There's. Oh, I can see him. I can see him. All right. Hang on, 1 second. 1 second. I've just spotted. I can see the on mines there. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I was spot on with that.
Emma!
You know what? Why not?
Snake, I can't handle this alone.
Okay, I'll take care of it. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled.
I wonder if this is one of those like different endings because I asked to help.
The area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting. All right?
All right. Well, he didn't fucking blast it, did he?
Snake, I can't handle this alone.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh, you fuckers.
Snake.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, she's gonna blow up again. No, as far as I can see, there's no way to zoom in more. Like, I can't be any more spot on. I can't be any more spot on. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have to go from the start again because I'm gonna have to give myself more time to get to that point so I can start trying to deal with the mines. So, all right, you bastard. Jack, I can't zoom in. How do you zoom in? I pressed, like, up on the D-pad, I pressed the buttons in, none of them zoom in. Oh, there we go. So I'll zoom in. Why would it be circle? Of all the fucking buttons it could be, why would it be circle? Oh, this game. And even then. Glasses off for a second.
Damn. Emma.
guess I should call Snake while I'm at it.
Damn, I don't think I can do this. Snake,
Alright, I'm thinking that this just resets my... Yeah. Like, as far as I can see, there's no way to... I think circle zooms you in, but then you can't... Oh, it's on there. Still, circle is a stupid button. Put that on. Alright. I'm not going to Rollings. God. Oh, good. Yeah, you're there. Nice. Thanks. She's gonna get shot. Oh, Vamp's gonna appear. Of course this prick's gonna appear. Like, it's not enough that I made the prick drown. Alright. I'm just preparing. Whew. Yeah, yeah, trying to do that about Zoom, huh? I think I'd have been fucking deserving of an award for that. Oh, yeah, she died. Oh, she did. Yeah, well, you know, I was using save and load states, so, you know, gave myself a little bit of an advantage there. Because otherwise, we'd have been going through that first section a number of times. The worst thing about that is just that, you know, I think I pointed out the flag at least 2 or 3 times. It's like it's he was so close to getting it.
Right. Emma's been stabbed.
that bastard. How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
Alright, so I gotta move, I guess. I gotta haul ass, right?
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc.
Excuse me?
You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
That kind of seems like the last part of their season, right? Oh, good. Yeah, we definitely have only a certain amount of time. So let's have a look. So I am here, and we need to get down to there. Now, famous last words. That doesn't look so bad, but you knowing me, we'll find a way to make this way more difficult than it needs to be. Oh, I'm in straight E now. Wait, am I? I swear I was in straight L. Huh. Okay, whatever. I'm just going back the way I... Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, this makes no sense at all. This makes no sense at all.
Arsenal's launch has initiated a security lockout. Otacons managed to override anything that leads to the computing room. This is no time to get sidetracked. Hurry!
I'm just trying to get my bearings at the moment, mate. Okay, not that way then. Wait, what? So how do I get up there then? Because if I'm in strut E and she's walked along there, so she must be in strut L. But I didn't walk to E. Wait. But she walked across. I didn't walk across there. Like, she's the one that did all of that. I didn't do that. That makes no sense. Ah! Whatever. Okay, so... Where am I going? I don't know.
We're in the computing room on
B2 shell on score. Right, okay. Okay, that I can follow along. Though I do need to get down and across.
There's somebody there.
No, no one's here. I was trying to press triangle and I pressed X.
Answer me! Jack?
Oh boy. I'm blaming the controls on that one. And you can't tell me otherwise. I mean, I don't know if this is beneficial, but whatever. I'm taking it. See, that's what I was trying to do. But I can see where I probably want to clear those guys out first. I know this for next time. That's fine. Yeah, down you go.
Is something wrong?
That's fine. That was more trial by error to see, you know, if I could get across without being caught. But I guess that would have been too easy. That's fine. Not angry about that one. Let's get the big boys out. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Can't see anything from there. Can't see shit. Whoa, hello. You shouldn't be able to turn like that. I'm very happy for you. Very happy for you indeed. You might think, what is this boy doing? And let me tell you, I've got a plan. First part of it is finding my freaking weapons. Oh, there you are. Ah, one more. Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, come on, you can kill me quicker than that.
Right.
I can tell you right now, Jack, I will never be doing that.
Right.
This game is not deserving of such efforts on my part. Fucked. Get fucked. See? That's how it should be done. Anytime you want to go across riding. Not like we're in a rush or anything here. Attaboy. Is my outfit still useful here? One way to find out, I guess. Oh, I don't have my balaclava, so I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Body armor it is. There are mines present, I guess. Do I have a mine detector? I feel like I have a mine detector. I'm guessing I'm looking for the lift, right? We want to get down to B2. Thank you, game. Did the job for me. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I was thinking that was going to be like a whole ordeal trying to get back here.
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Yeah, she done. She did.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc.
Priorities, huh, Raiden? Snake?
That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes. But a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disk left Emma's hands.
By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right.
Yeah, you did good, kid.
Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
Happy 10 years, Jack.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal,
How many VR missions are we talking for that?
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way.
Oh, yeah.
I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps,
We could reach second,
closer.
maybe reach a Champions League final
Look at me. Look at me as
once.
as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
I feel like her inclusion into this game has come
Favor.
far too late for this to be
Call me
earned.
Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
Well, the VR missions, were they, like, did they have global rankings for the PS3 remaster? Or is that just, like, they do like a bronze, silver, gold, platinum sort of thing?
What's wrong with EE?
Whoosh.
Emma? Emma? Emma?
She's not with us anymore, I'm afraid.
Answer me.
Boy, how are you just having a rough time of it? Yeah, I'll get on the action there. There we go.
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident. I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And it went on.
You had the best intentions, Emma. You only wanted to start a nuclear war out of
My
spite.
father's death was
God
no
bless.
accident. He took his own life. It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Oh, good. Let me tell you. Let me guess. E now she's inside the canary. Is that what it is? Or parrot, whatever the fuck that is.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the
Well, this is the kind of thing that'll take your mind off of the pain.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Oh, Hal.
I'm always the
Oh my god, how are we...
Why, Wolf?
Kojima? That was not necessary. That was not necessary at all.
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Slow motion walk. Let's walk away from the dead. Jesus. That's a bit grim. That's a bit grim indeed.
EE? Damn!
Otacon. Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
And maybe give the bird to someone else. That's not a coping mechanism that's going to work in the long run.
Leave it to me.
Oh boy, I was not ready for that.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
Oh, son of a bitch, that was good. All right, I've turned around on the game. We're back on the positive side now. Oh.
I miss you. Hal, I miss you. I miss you.
There's a fine line. There's a fine line there, Kojima, and you straddle that thing with piss and vinegar and fury and God knows what else.
You and me, we're the same. Both you and I, we were always alone.
And fuck, if the counterfeit version works, go for it, you know?
We only wanted
I spend a fortune.
We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You
And again, we're back to my common complaint with Kojima and his pacing. Like, he had a fairly effective scene there. Went a bit wacky with the bird at the end. But you could have ended it there, and I think you could have accomplished everything that you wanted to do with this arc with EE and Hal, and I guess his kind of motivation for what he needs to do next.
I learned that I could love,
This bit here,
as you probably did. Am
You just pushed it too far every time. Every time. Man just doesn't know when enough is enough, you know?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
Wait, what?
Ninja.
What?
What the?
You know, sometimes you forget you're playing a Metal Gear game.
We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Eh. Quoi? I know there's a bit where Raiden gets naked. I'm guessing that has to come around soon. Well, sis, there's your grave.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
I mean, yeah, why not? Thanks for calling in, checking up on me. I appreciate it.
Your mission data's been saved.
Is he still alive? He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Huh?
Wake him up. It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
I just can't get on board with this Jeb. He's just not doing it for me.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Gotta tell me this was fucking coming. If I'd have known, I'd have played some track and field in preparation. What fucking knockoff Octavius nonsense are we dealing with here?
I taught him everything. Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
No.
I don't remember the context for Jack the Ripper. I remember more of that within
Your skills.
Revengeance. But then Revengeance in itself is quite a blur because that thing is intense.
Days of civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old,
also realize this cutscene's been going on for a while now.
At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
I mean, you've done quite a bit there by the looks of it.
What about Dead Cell?
Great game. 9 out of 10 for sure. Should play the DLC sometime.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
I'm presuming that's
This
the eye patch.
situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
Eh.
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
You can look. I've got nothing to hide.
Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr.
Good job,
Rats?
Chaz. Good spot.
Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support?
Oh, we're getting all twisty now, aren't we?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the
I mean,
Patriots.
like, it just happens, you know?
My
You just want to give
was
birth and,
alive.
oh,
My baby is
run
being
by the
kept
Patriots.
somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible.
You have to get that in
for
once
us out
per
of the
stream,
city
huh,
and
Jack?
alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him.
So there's
to
the
pay back
Patriots,
a debt.
there's the Lally Luli Low.
Mutual gain.
Anything else I need to know
Mutual
about?
gain.
Outer Heaven.
My job
What does
was
that
to
connect into
assist
this?
you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So
Not
you
much
did it all
pressure
for
there,
your
huh, Jack?
child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
Of course they're the same thing.
The S3 plan.
Because one name's just not enough for your organization, you
You'll
know?
figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for
What about Snake on Nokia?
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No.
My biggest question is, do you think there's a chance I'll get this done by 11 o'clock?
What are you going to
Or is this going to have to frickin' carry over till next week?
I still can't afford to be discovered.
No?
Oh,
Oh, God.
You can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little
Is that
while.
because of the cutscenes or because of my, you know, approach to playing this game? Or maybe a combination of both. Excellent.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was, but I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I
I
mean,
didn't want you to get hurt.
how many wars have you been in, my
There
dear?
was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Longest cutscene yet? I think
I'm
so.
not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns.
Yeah, I think Kojima was watching them as well by the looks of a scene previously.
Built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack!
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No! No!
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission.
And I'm never coming home, never coming home. Ba-ba.
Take him down. Except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can
Yeah,
only
it just,
get
I don't know.
better. And I'll share in your
Something
past
about it
if
kind of
that's the
triggered a
price.
memory of that.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about
I don't
it.
know. I reckon Gerard Way was a big fan of Metal Gear Solid.
I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you.
I bet the worst thing she's done is she didn't tip properly once. And she's been guilty about that 20 quid ever since.
I know you want to get married.
I
But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
I don't mind that song. I quite like that song.
All right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Good video. Very good video. But very much like the reason, very much like, the melodrama is on another level. And we are safe stating this fucker, so I hopefully don't have to in any way encounter that whole thing again. Oh god, okay. Yeah, we're just running naked and free, huh? Where are we going? Mwah. Chef's kiss. Kojima. Alright. That is something else. Can I? Okay, we can. I was wondering how kind of committed to the bit here. Like, can Raiden take his hands away from anything to turn computers on? Oh boy. Was there something in the room here? No, just the kitchen sink.
Raiden, do you copy?
I'm here.
You must continue your mission.
Whoa.
Lost all my gear.
Whoa, what?
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect...
Oh, we're about to get meta, aren't we?
I just remembered
We're about to go
something.
real meta.
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
God, you went in here at this point blind? Mate, that's no good. That is no good.
Right. Rendezvous with that man and get your gear back. There's a door on the northeast, second level. Get yourself over there. Raiden, you won't be able to hang, throw, or chokehold anyone in your current state.
Why not?
Is it really necessary to ask? It's just not a good idea to perform those maneuvers.
This is the kind of practical
There
advice
could
you
be
expect from the Colonel. I appreciate that.
complications.
Oh, really, Jack? Do we have to spell it out for you? Really?
Hmm?
Yeah, we're not getting through the snake, are we?
Raiden, with nothing to protect your body, any attack you sustain will cause greater damage than usual. Avoid combat at all costs.
Alright. I like that hexagonal feature on the ground. That's very nice. That's quite tasteful.
Raiden, rendezvous with...
Okay, we're still doing that. On ration. I really like this piece of music. Coming around? Nope. Ugh. Nope, not good.
Who's there? Who's the enemy Send additional personnel.
Yeah, we ain't getting through this, are we? Oh no. Come on, Raiden, come on.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Right. Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home.
Oh, man.
Miles ago, I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to,
I feel like I haven't had the right amount of recreational substances to
Forget it.
to appreciate this.
the enemy fortress, outer heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Oh boy.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack?
I mean, okay, I'm curious about what happens here when we restart, because if I have to do this again, yeah, because I kind of.
Honestly, though,
Whoa.
you have played the game for a long time.
Okay, we are just
Don't
doing
you
this
have
again then.
anything else to do with your time?
I have to say, because I played Nier Automata before this, and now having played Nier Automata,
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave.
I can see so much of that
I'll
here.
do the fighting. You can just go home.
Who's there?
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though.
You love me?
Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary in the room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate.
Oh no, I did one
Tried to bring
ending.
this up during the mission, but
I only ever did one ending because I got the ending with Nier where it basically threatens you that it'll erase your save data, and I was partially thinking that the game was bluffing, and also B got so frustrated with the last kind of final third of that game that I didn't actually care if it deleted my save data. I wasn't planning on playing it again. And it did delete my save data, and then I never played the fucking thing again, so, yeah.
Who's there?
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall.
Yeah, wrong game.
And save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Are we just doing this for a while?
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part
Oh
of the
man,
divorce,
he's starting to turn into Michael
among other
Scott.
bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
Ah, sweet. Alright, well, we got a box. You know what? I can just sit in the box and just listen to this guy all day.
Snake. Remember what de Gaulle said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid...
Bryden seems particularly considerably measured considering what's going on here.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress.
Alright, we've done this.
Heaven. Destroy the final
I don't think we did this bit.
Metal Gear.
Should I play those original Metal Gears? Maybe I should. Do I have to die a whole bunch? Whoa, boy. Yeah, I love that New Japan main event. What the fuck is going on with that guy? He's just bouncing around the place.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl. The return of Ginola.
It's all just been leading up to this moment, am I right?
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw's face with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
Oh, that was my favorite one yet. Oh, they are, like, I feel like some of them are kind of conscious that I'm here and some of them are just all over the place.
Anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves. I was a North American fall rubbler in my past life. Oh, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
I can see how we're going to still be here till next week doing this.
Infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
Was that the original Metal Gear?
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Alright, come on. I get the gimmick now.
hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning.
Alright, is there an actual end destination here that I'm meant to be reaching? Because there's nothing there.
Actually, I'm in really bad shape.
I know, we've gone through this.
Is there somebody there?
Okay, ascending. That's funny. Okay, yeah, I was thinking that it was one of those things where just there was a... Alright, fine, whatever.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long
I was sort of like so kind of in the moment that I was thinking that at some point there was going to be like a call where something, you know, kind of the next thing happened, but I forgot that actually, you know, there is a game to be played here as well.
Honestly, though, you have played
That's close up. That's a bit too close up.
Anything else to do with your time?
Oh, good. Both doors locked. Now I'm trapped.
I was a North American.
Well, I feel like this is going to turn into one of those... what was the fucking... the internet meme a couple of years ago with, like, the really creepy... creepypasta? I guess, like, a creepypasta sort of thing. I feel like it's going to turn into one of those in a moment.
President Baker should be some... I was a...
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh my god.
Actually, I'm...
Oh my god. Are we good?
Variety level.
Yeah. Do you need to like go through all of these now in this area before we can kind of go on to the next thing?
I hear it's amazing. Anemone or clematis.
Jack, it's me.
Thank
Hi, Rose.
fuck for that.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've
How could
recorded
anyone
every
fall in love
detail
with a
of your
hideous
personal life
beast?
to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game. not the real thing.
Alright, we are laying on the meta stuff here quite thick.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right?
Hey, there is a bit of Sonic the Hedgehog in there, isn't there?
Nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying...
Oh, God.
I'm pregnant.
Oh, boy.
Rose, what's going on?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
There he is. I know that guy.
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about
Always
that?
ask.
Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't
Is that like a pre-season friendly? How many more Arsenal like attempts joke can I do? And keep this going for a while, I think.
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Oh yeah! So this entire game is basically just a Metal Gear Revengeance origin story then? Is that what this is?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
You know what you're doing? You're just swiping at bees.
Move the right analog stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Alright. Hey, there it is. Alright, we got a sword. I mean, he said all that like, I'm not just going to be fucking aimlessly flinging the right analog stick and hoping for the best. What the fuck happened there? Alright. Didn't know we could do that. Not that way, apparently. Okay. He picks up fast.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
I get it. I get it. I get the reference. I understood that reference.
Snake, Have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
I've had like about an hour where I've really not done much.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you
But
alright?
you know what?
So are all
It's
the
an hour
hostages.
enjoyed.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Do I get to use my sword now? Let's find out. Okay. And where is that body armor? Hell yeah! Alright, someone's got to deal with those fuckers up there. And that is going to be me. Well, it would be if I thought there were... Oh, okay. Where's my... I picked up a ration, didn't I? Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay, whatever. No, you need to start shooting now. Oh, we're empty. Thank you. Bad place to be. Bad place to be. Right, I don't know what you're attempting there, but you do better. Oh shit. I didn't know Snake could die. Did I kill him there?
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Alright. Oh yeah, Snake, yeah. There's a health bar right there.
Follow me. Take the item.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you kind of, it's like kind of Call of Duty where you sort of trigger them coming forward.
Use this. Follow me. Use this.
Alright, easy, easy now, easy now. Ah, shit, no. I don't know if going upstairs is the best idea, but I'm going to try that. Oh, I can't go upstairs, never mind. I should just be quicker off the mark, huh? That also works. Alright, this is working for me. This is good. How long do I have to do this for? There's no timer, there's nothing. Oh, right, there we go.
Right, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
He's in the machine.
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachine.
That was a sentence. That was a whole sentence and a half there.
Cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden.
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Help! Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Boy, we are just going places here, aren't we? Oh, this looks like a place we'd have some sort of wave type enemy attack. Look at that, right on cue. It kind of looked like the party men from Power Rangers. Or maybe I have like a really skewed version in my head of what they look like. Come here, you fuckers. Nope, wrong weapon, wrong weapon. Oh, is friendly fire a thing here? Like, I wonder if I can accidentally swipe Snake. Not a thing that I am intending to find out, but just curious. Yep. Yep, well, I hit him. Come here, you bastard. Honestly, I'm quite stunned how intuitive and kind of fluid the sword movement feels. Wait, what? I did not mail the fish in, alright? The fish in is not mailed. What the fuck is going on? I will not omit all consonant. Oh man, this is all just a fever dream, isn't it? But yeah, like, the swordplay actually feels fairly logical and actually kind of feels good. It's like the best thing gameplay-wise this game has done so far. Which I'm absolutely stunned by, because it seems like something so easily they'd have fucked up. That's very cool. That's very cool. How long were we doing this before? Rotten Q. Yeah, it does. It does just, it feels like a totally different game now. It's just wild. It's absolutely wild.
Fortune.
It's been
Forgot about you.
Wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you.
That's, you know, I suppose there's a logic to it.
Today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
The fuck is going on?